Welcome children in bio class. I am going to explain you digestion of proteins. Proteins are formed of long chain of amino acids. Proteins are broken down into amino acid by gastrointestinal enzymes. Protein digesting enzymes are called protease or peptidase. There are two types of peptidase or protease. One is endopeptidase. Endopeptidase hydrolyzes internal peptide bond. Other is exopeptidase, and exopeptidase hydrolyze terminal peptide bond. See, endopeptidase are pepsin, trypsin and chymotrypsin, but exopeptidase are carboxypeptidase and aminopeptidase. Children, you have to study the digestion of protein in the different part of the alimentary canal. So first you have to know there is no digestion of protein in the buccal cavity, in pharynx and in esophagus. Digestion of proteins begins from stomach. So stomach is the first organ of digestive system, alimentary canal, in which protein digestion will start. In the stomach, pepsin enzyme is present in the inactive form. That is propepsin or pepsinogen. It is activated by hydrochloric acid. So when it is activated, then propepsin change into pepsin, and now pepsin act on the protein. So proteins break into proteases and peptones. So by action of pepsin, this is the protein that is by action of pepsin enzyme, it is going to break into peptones and proteases. So this is the peptones and proteases. Renin is also present in the inactive form. That is prorenin. When it is activated, then it will hydrolyze casein. That is the milk protein. Its casein change into paracasein and causing the milk coagulation. So function of renin. Renin is another enzyme. Its work is causing milk coagulation by converting casein into paracasein. Next is the digestion of protein in the duodenum. So next part is duodenum, where digestion of protein will start. In the duodenum, there is alkaline medium due to bile, and pancreatic juice contain three enzymes: trypsin, chymotrypsin and carboxypeptidase. These enzymes are also in the inactive form. But when they are changed into active forms, then by action of trypsin, by action of trypsin enzyme, protein will break into peptones and polypeptides. So protein is going to break into peptones and polypeptides. Next is chymotrypsin. Chymotrypsin break proteins into peptones and polypeptides. This one. And By action of carboxypeptidase, polypeptide break into simple peptide and amino acid. Then food will pass into the small intestine. So there is digestion of protein in intestine. In intestine, dipeptidase, tripeptidase and aminopeptidase enzymes are present in the intestinal juice. So intestinal juice contain dipeptidase, aminopeptidase and tripeptidase. Dipeptidase act on dipeptides. Dipeptide break into amino acid. It will break into amino acid. Next is aminopeptidase. It will act on peptides. So peptide will break into smaller peptides and amino acid. And last one is tripeptidase. This enzyme will act on tripeptides. Tripeptides break into amino acids. So after the complete digestion of protein, amino acids are formed. So here you can see the digestion of protein by action of endopeptidase. Endopeptidase enzymes are pepsin and trypsin, change into polypeptide. Then by the action of exopeptidase, aminopeptidase and carboxypeptidase, polypeptide break into dipeptides. Again by action of dipeptidase, it change into amino acids.